Yo, what is up guys? It is Skaarm, and for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my hybrid team that I did make for FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. This team is going to cost you guys 20,000 coins to make if you guys do replicate this squad, of course. So I have a Bundesliga backline, well, not really a full backline, but the center back pairing and the goalkeeper. Then I do have Herrera and Bernat over here as the League 1 section of the hybrid. And I do have basically a full La Liga side apart from those 5 players. So it's not really the best hybrid of all hybrids, of course, but the team itself, really good. The goalkeeper makes some great saves, links really well with this great center back pairing of absolute pace. These guys have 78 pace and 73 pace, 6'3" and 6'4", and some great stats in my opinion. And then the goalkeeper, of course, 6'2", absolute legend of a goalkeeper trap it is. And then I do have Arias in right back. I really only have this card because I kind of need him to link with someone. The only way to really upgrade this right back position is if you guys get Vasquez in right mid, I believe. That's one of the only real good ways to actually link it all together. And then I do have, of course, Bernat, 5'7", not the tallest, of course, but he is really good, and he links great with a absolute beast of a player by the name of Ander Herrera. And then I do have the other Herrera from Atletico Madrid, great card as well. Really good and solid overall, guys. Really great player. And then you guys might be looking at this card, 75 rated. It's probably pretty bad, right? In my opinion, at least, I'd say wrong. He has 5 goals and 2 assists from 7 games. He's one of the fastest right mids that are actually cheap in the La Liga, and he does have some decent shooting for a right mid in La Liga as well. And then you guys will be seeing this card over here as well in Cam Morata. You probably believe this guy is a striker, but I personally do think this guy does play better as a cam. So I did move him from a striker to a center forward, and now he's playing at cam. He has played 8 games, 10 goals, 5 assists from cam. Great work rates for a cam as well. 4-star weak foot. Great card right there. Now, surprisingly, I haven't got the best results out of Christian Tello, or Teo. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. He is a 5'10", medium work rates, 4-star. So he looks like a great card. As you can see, some great pace stats, some decent finishing, and some decent dribbling stats overall. So I really did think this guy would play much better than he has. Only 2 assists, but he is here to link the entire team, and he does make some great runs overall. Of course, not making too many assists and 0 goals, so not the absolute best return out of him. But then I do have Gamero leading the strike force, the only striker I do have in this team, of course, and he is pretty cheap in my opinion for the stats that he will bring you. He has played 7 goals for me, 5 goals and 8 assists. Medium work rates, not the greatest, but that's why you do see a guy like Morata getting a lot of goals as well, because when Gamero's not in position, you will be seeing Morata get up there and be scoring those goals. So like I said, guys, this is going to cost you guys 20,000 coins to get this entire squad. Definitely can make upgrades. If you guys want to upgrade the right back, you probably will have to downgrade the right mid. And I also do play this team in a custom formation and with custom tactics, of course. So right here we will go to my custom tactics so you guys can actually see that. So I go on to the attacking, and then you guys can see I have pressure on heavy touch. I have just normal, pretty much width and depth for the defense. I do have fast build up. I have a lot higher on the corners and lower on the width, so that way I can go down the middle, as in my opinion this game is more of a game that you do go down the middle with. But personally, my play style fits a style that I do use my wingers, so that's why I do believe that the width along with this formation really does work really well together. And then you can see I do have Christian Teo in the left cam, and I have Saliber in the right cam, Morata central cam, and then Gamero as my striker. Both the Herreras playing in the DM position. Ander Herrera is a lot better in my opinion as a defensive player, and then Hector Herrera is a lot better as a box-to-box center midfielder. My defense, I have two absolute tanks in the center back positions, as I told you guys, 6'4" and 6'3", and then I do have a smaller player with being Bernat, and I also do have another smaller player being Arias. So definitely they can still stop corners because of the center back pairing. And then Trap, just he's there. He's definitely not the best keeper I've used in this game, but one of the better ones for sure, and he just links really well. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace out.